Hello, my name is Travis Moore, and I'm excited to present you a cooking tutorial. Today, we will talk about the many steps it takes to make an omelet. The first steps will be the preparation steps. This will include washing your hands, checking the cleanliness of your workspace, and also gathering your materials while checking their expiration dates. After these steps have been completed, you can then begin the process of making your omelet. The first step is to wash your hands and check the cleanness of the space you'll be working on. Washing your hands, checking the workspace is the most important things of cooking due to the fact that it could affect your food. Washing your hands is always important before cooking. I recommend washing hands with non-scent soap and gently rinsing them with warm water. But also checking your workspace for any extra material is important too. If there's any particles on your workspace, I recommend getting an antibacterial wipe and cleaning them off so you can begin. If you wish to find out more information about personal hygiene and cleanliness of your workspace, I recommend going to foodsafety.org. After you clean your workspace, you now can gather your materials and check their freshness. Gathering your materials can range from anywhere what you want, as long as you include the egg. The egg is obviously the most important thing in an omelet, but the extra food you bring can range anywhere from meat to vegetables to cheese. Once you've gathered your ingredients, you need to make sure their expiration dates are within. If they are expired, you will need to throw these away and get new ones or continue on without them. You do not want to use expired goods because this can make you ill even though they're cooked well. You can find out more information to make a healthier omelet and what to use in it by going to droz.com. Now that we've gathered the materials and checked their freshness, we can now begin the process of making an omelet. You first will need to gather a omelet pan or skillet, a bowl, a fork or whisk, and also a spatula. After you gather all of your materials, you can now begin. You'll first crack an egg into the bowl. The bowl will have both whites and yolk in it. If you wish to make a healthier omelet, you'll be using just the whites. I personally recommend 3 eggs for egg yolk and whites, or 4 eggs for just the egg whites. After you put them in the bowl, you will need to whisk until fluffy. Once they're whisked, you need to make sure that your pan has been sprayed with vegetable oil and the flame is on medium. You will then gently pour the egg mixture into the center of the pan. After about a minute, check the omelet and see if the bottom is brown. If it is brown, you can then proceed by sprinkling your ingredients over the omelet. Once you've sprinkled your ingredients over, you can then fold the omelet in half. This will form a half moon. Proceed to heat up the omelet for roughly a minute on each side. Once this omelet has been completed, your omelet is ready to serve. In conclusion, you've learned the safety tips of cleaning your hands and cleaning your personal workspace, how to check your expiration dates on your food, and how to make sure your food is safe to eat. And also you now know the basic steps to make an omelet.